Hey, all right. It's time for Super Beard Bowl Season 3. It's the same, but different. You'll see what I mean. This month, the Beard Bros are trying and reviewing every single item at Taco Bell. One of everything, please. Alrighty then. The next public vote begins Monday, July 12th, where you choose what we play next. So don't miss it.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Beard Bros Try Every Item at Taco Bell. That's right, you heard me, every item at Taco Bell. I'll be your host, Taco Frage. I am the Taco Bell connoisseur, and so we decided it'd probably be best if the Beard Bros try these since I'm biased and I like every single item. So we're gonna get a unbiased view on the taco and tacos and burritos, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Hey everyone, my name is Jirard. You may know me from my great film Where's Waldo, where he's a serial killer murdering everyone. It turns out it's Carmen Sandiego. Sorry I ruined the movie for you. Here we are today, eating every single item from Taco Bell.
Hi, I'm Brett. I'm going to be taste testing every item on the Taco Bell menu. God help me.
I'm Alex, the poetic food critic of the group, and today I'm gonna be tasting every single item at Taco Bell twice a week for the entire next month.
So this is Taco Week Part 1, so we're only gonna get taco type things today.
And here's the deal. For those of you guys who don't know, I have been on a diet since February. I have lost 50 pounds. I'm feeling great. I cannot eat this food. So this is purely a taste testing experience. Here's my friend, Bucky, as in bucket, as in vomit bucket. I'm gonna spit into this, but you guys won't know it.
There's so much Taco Bell next to me. You can't see it. This webcam is not moving, but right here on my desk is far more Taco Bell than has ever been in this room. Maybe.
This is the basic tier of tacos. I'm excited. These are like my friends. Taco Bell is delicious to me. It's shitty. Let's not avoid the bull. Let's not avoid the elephant in the room. Whatever's going on. It's shitty, but there's something comforting about Taco Bell. So this is the basics. I'm ready to get down.
Taco Bell, that's how they get you, right? It's like they've got small food, right? Generally, it's not daunting to look at, but they hid their numbers, so here it is.
I'm so excited. Not really, but here we are. I'm acting that way because I'm an influencer. TM, what's up? Shout outs to all you influencers out there. Beer Bros, baby, that's who we are. Let's get into them tacos.
I'll take like maybe 1 or 2 bites of everything, which still seems like it might kill me. So this might be it. This might be a picture wrap on your friend.
Crunchy taco.
Here we go, everyone. This is our first taco. It is a basic crunchy taco.
You guys can see that, right? Look at that. Crunchy taco. Not supreme, mind you. Regular crunchy taco, the one that started it all. I don't know if it started it all. It probably did.
There is this thing that happens with Taco Bell tacos where the bottom bit of the tortilla gets a little like soft and like almost like a lizard's belly. I don't know how to describe it better than that, but that's really like a comforting part of this to me. And I really like it when they get a little bit of cheese in the top, like more than you expect. Like I like to ask for a little extra cheese on this normally because the cheese is really watery. The lettuce is really watery. The cheese is just kind of like a dairy flavor. And then we got the Taco Bell meat, which let's be honest, is the best ground beef in the biz.
Everything I'm about to taste on this episode is roughly 40 minutes old. Probably older because those motherfuckers probably use heat lamps over there and shit, right? Fast food. Let's take a ride.
It tastes like a Taco Bell taco, but it has a very specific taste.
I hate this shell with a passion. It tastes like paper mache. Don't ask me how I would know that.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not
in the biz.
I'm not expecting anything from Taco Bell. This is Taco Bell.
The lettuce ain't got no flavor, but it's got a nice little crunch to it, and the cheese is the best part of this by far.
From a design perspective, the Taco Bell taco, the basic crunch taco, is pretty solid. Everything's meant to stay in here. It only gets crazier as you start eating it more and more. I will say, it looks very fake. It feels very fake. It feels like a traditional like taco creation set you'd get when you were a kid, right? You know, remember that girl you had a crush on in like the 3rd grade who had like that cooking set? and she'd invite you over and you'd be like, wow, I want to eat that thing that's not real. That's what this is, but the food's real and it's okay. It's exactly as you thought it'd be, disappointing and full of lies.
And the meat is, I think I had tacos, homemade tacos, like 2 days ago. So I still remember what flavorful tacos should taste like. This ain't it. But here's the thing, like, this is fine. Like, you're this isn't for taste. You're supposed to mainline like 9 of these late at night, right? So I get it. It's called crunchy, but at this point it's 40 minutes in, so it's like not even that crunchy anymore. It's not your fault, little baby. It's not your fault.
So the meat's really salty. Like, that's the main flavor of this taco. The lettuce, I don't even get it in there. I get like a light, like wet crunch at the beginning. I think Taco Bell's probably the reason that people who don't like lettuce on things don't like lettuce on things. Because if this was your only way of interfacing with lettuce, you don't even understand what lettuce is for. Also, I never put lettuce in a taco like anywhere else in the world, so that's kind of weird.
I want to know how much this costs, and it costs $139, which I think is slightly too much. It's not egregious where I'd be like, I would never buy a crunchy taco for $139. I would, but if this cost $1 pre-tax, maybe even post-tax, $139 though. Ugh.
But a basic Taco Bell taco, there's something about it. It tastes like something that you almost would like pull out of a lunch, and I almost like these better the next morning out of the fridge when all the fat like kind of congeals together and making it into like a solid block. I don't know, it's kind of like steak in that way for me.
It's very crunchy. It's a little dry. I wish I had a sauce with it, even like maybe a sour cream. It's yeah.
I would never order this. I would never go to Taco Bell and order a regular crunchy taco because there are just far more tasty things to get.
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was exactly what I expected. And you do get a little bit of corn from the tortilla. So like cred to that, that's like legit.
I've been to a lot of fucking craft service, like on shoots and stuff where people are shooting projects. Craft services, there'll be like a row of little tacos. I'll take 2 of those. Never mind. You know what? You got a purpose, little guy. Hooray for the crunchy taco.
Crunchy Taco Supreme.
Back at it again with the crunchy taco supreme. Let's do it.
This is basically the same thing as a regular Taco Bell taco, except they've supremed it. We are only going with the taco supreme here because literally everything almost you can get supreme at Taco Bell. It just means add sour cream and tomatoes.
Once again, not the most appetizing looking in.
Again, we got that nice soft lizard belly. This one's kind of stuck to the packaging a little bit, which I actually like. I like how soggy it is. I like that the sour cream is coming out of the front. I'm gonna just take a bite. I'm gonna see where we're at with this. This is a very, like, sour cream distribution is like the key thing here. And if they mess it up, like, you can just get a mouthful of like basically mayonnaise, because let's be honest, it's not sour cream.
I'm expecting the same exact taste and consistency with the exception of that sour cream and tomato tang.
So what you really taste like you're getting is like almost like a really nice, perfect nacho bite, but like super bland gringo nachos with like no spice whatsoever.
The sour cream, very palatable.
I don't know if I prefer it to the regular taco, but it's good. It tastes exactly like what I thought, and I took a big bite of that. I like really got a sample of that.
The tomatoes are fine. They feel very like we tried. Like you did your best. Look at this. Look at this. I'm crushing it. See that? Not really a tomato. Like a gelatinous cube.
The big good nacho bite vibe is like the winner of this. That's what's good about this.
I would need to, at least in my older age nowadays, have a lot of what people would call weed.
You know how like when you have milk and you drink a glass of milk and then you pour water in and then it's like cloudy? If they had that for like a sandwich where like I ate a sandwich like 2 hours ago and then I ate something else out of the same glass that the sandwich was in, there's like a sandwich somewhere in there. That's the Taco Supreme.
And truth be told, I don't care how many wrappers you rebrand this thing, it's just very okay. It's one of the most okay tacos out there. And this is my official endorsement. If you are in California or any other place that has a bunch of fast food places and you're looking for good Mexican food, me personally, hard pass on Taco Bell, go to Del Taco. It's much nicer, especially when it comes to tacos.
Soft taco.
Back at it again with the next thing, the soft taco.
Boy, does it look sad.
I've never seen a taco that resembles this like anywhere else. Like, I mean, obviously fast food has tacos like this, but this is like, for all intents and purposes, like a tiny burrito with like lettuce and cheese and meat in it, because there's like this is a cold flour tortilla. Like, this is not like a like it obviously has some color on it. It obviously was like cooked in some way, but I've never had a soft taco at Taco Bell where the tortilla was warm. Like, I've had the meat warm, but the tortilla is never warm.
This item, traditionally speaking, if I order this for myself, I get it with another type of meat. I don't like the ground beef at Taco Bell. I go for a shredded chicken or a chunky cut up chicken. But of course, we're going with those default tests. Here we are.
I dig on a chicken soft taco from Del Taco. I like that a lot.
One of the worst things about the soft taco at Taco Bell is that the grease changes the color of the tortilla and it grosses me the hell out. Maybe I'm the only one. I feel like I'm the guy who hates Taco Bell the most of the three of us. I could be completely wrong.
I don't think I haven't had this in years. You know what I mean? Because this is not what I'm getting when I go to Taco Bell.
Lettuce coming out everywhere. We got cheese. It's the same stuff that's in a hard taco, but I tend to like these more because they're a little bit comforting to me. I don't know.
And that's the thing, is that I have a respect for Taco Bell. I just only like the items that I like and not the basic stuff that we are trying on this menu.
And the thing I hated most about the crunchy one was the shell. So let's see if this is any better. I legitimately don't know. I don't remember what this is like. Wow.
Comparing it to the crunchy taco, much better.
Tastes almost exactly the same. The same as the crunchy one. Because by the time I'm getting these crunchy ones, the shell isn't that crunchy anymore with the ingredients breaking that shit down.
Yeah, I think the flour tortilla really adds something to this.
And I blame most of that success on the tortilla. The tortilla is miles better than the crunchy aspect of the taco.
There is something about the soft taco at Taco Bell that makes me want to eat it forever. Like, I feel like in the same way that you eat like a Krispy Kreme donut and it's just like, I could eat 6 of those. I could eat like 15 of these. If I wasn't careful, I could eat in 2 bites like a million soft tacos from Taco Bell. They're so fucking delicious. It makes me want to put hot sauce on it.
It's sad. It's a sad little boy. Yeah, this is nothing to write home about.
Once again, ground beef, not really my thing, the tacos.
But maybe I actually prefer the crunchy, because at least the crunchy gives you a little bit of a variety with the texture. There's a little bit of crunch, like a little bit of crunch left, a little bit. Here, it's just all mush mouth. It's all fucking, it's all goop.
I'm not sure what the deal is with putting lettuce in this thing. It's super weird. Like, I've never had any sort of taco truck taco anywhere that has lettuce in it. I don't know. This lettuce is not very good. I think it just adds body to it so that there's not nothing in this taco.
I don't feel good eating this. You know, I look at this and I go, I've had enough.
I really wish I had the balls to just throw this over. It's gonna hit my bed, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna gingerly place it in the refuse pile.
For what it is, it's a good thing, and everybody loves the Taco Bell soft taco. Let's not kid ourselves.
You know that clip from Man of Steel where Kevin Costner, like, spoiler, is about to die, and and Superman's gonna save him, and Kevin Costner goes like this? That's me during all of this. I'm good. I am good.
Nacho cheese Doritos Locos Taco.
This one's exciting for me. Legitimately, this might be the thing I'm most excited for in this whole shoot, maybe. Because I've never had this and I've always wanted to try, but not enough to ever like go and get it.
On the prize goose of this episode, the Doritos Loco Nacho Cheese Taco. This thing in concept is good. I've had it before.
The American fever dream of fast food.
They put this here to make you feel like this is special, and maybe it is. I haven't tasted it yet.
No, this is I know what this tastes like. I've only had it twice in my life, and that was too many.
As much as people say they put this shell around it so that you don't get your fingers dirty, I feel like it's there because this is like not the same thing that they make the other taco shell out of, and I think it's real brittle. So I'm gonna slide this forward, and we're gonna test my theory. It's already broken in here. It's already coming apart as I'm trying to pry it off the bottom of the paper.
But it's just I'm really surprised by the fact that there's no sour cream on this. I thought they would go above and beyond. Maybe, does a Doritos Loco Supreme exist? If it does, fuck you. Just throw sour cream on here and tomatoes. There's no tomatoes. Anyway.
It's designed to not get the nacho cheese dust on your fingers, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Eat the cardboard? Doesn't really work that way.
This is a good thing. This is like stoner mind type food invention. So I'm just gonna get into it.
It should be noted that all the food we're eating here is not including the hot sauces that come from Taco Bell, which is a shame because that hot sauce, while not the best, does help with the dryness of most of this food.
Okay. How much is this? I have to go back to the menu. How much is this? I'm scrolling. I'm sorry, I have to know.
I need a little more cheese. Balance it out.
Look how you can see the Doritos chips on the inside. It's like a gross monster.
It's $1.89, which is the same amount for a Crunchy Taco Supreme, right?
So, I don't know if you can see, it did totally like come apart.
Okay.
If I were blindfolded and you made me bite this and we're like, what do you think about it? I'm like, yeah, that's a Crunchy Taco from Taco Bell. And if I opened my eyes and saw the Dorito shell, I would punch somebody. This does not, yeah, I can kind of taste the Doritos because I'm aware of it, like the nacho cheese.
This is exactly what it says on the tin. The only thing that's kind of weird is that it does not taste like a Dorito chip at all. Like, it doesn't have that hard crispiness that a Dorito chip has. But it's got the cheesy flavor, right? Like the dust flavor, it's like there. And it really, what it feels like to me is somebody takes an original Taco Bell taco and just kind of like dabbed it in Dorito powder, put it in your mouth. And for some reason, the shell is more brittle. I don't know why. Maybe they flavor the shell itself.
I admit, it's a bit tastier than regular taco. But once again, meat, cheese, lettuce composition, not the strongest here.
It costs the same as a Crunchy Taco Supreme though, which is $1.89. That's 50 cents more than the regular Crunchy Taco. If you're, in my opinion, if I have 50 cents to blow, I would much rather blow that on sour cream and tomatoes rather than this. I'm quite disappointed. Were people making a big deal out of this?
I don't know if I would eat just the shell, which is kind of the bit, right? Because this is a Doritos taco shell.
To be cheesy, I can't tell, but actually it tastes flavorless when I bite it by itself. I can just taste a little powder on the outside, but the Doritos essence is there. This is just kind of a gross thing that if you've never had it before and you're expecting Doritos, it's not gonna be that, but it can be enjoyed in its own right as an item, and that's why they kept it around for years after.
This is a young man trying to impress beyond his abilities. Except it doesn't have enough spice, right? Not enough notes.
It does not taste like a Dorito. I think that's another thing too. It does not taste like a Dorito. And nor I don't think it should, but it definitely is false advertising. You know what I mean? Oh, no, why did I do that?
Yeah, I would love a big burst of that nacho flavor. It's not there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's the 40 minutes thing. I don't know. Whew. That is something.
Final thoughts.
God, I feel gross thinking about all of them right now.
I've had all the basic tacos. I don't know which one I like the most. I think it's, for me, I don't need the regular crunchy taco too much. I would, if I want something like that, I'll go to Jack in the Box, get that taco.
This was disappointing. No, it wasn't disappointing. Look, all the tacos today were just fine. They're just what I thought. A little bit overpriced in my opinion, but just what I thought.
I think they're all losers, if I'm being honest. None of them are ones that I'm happy with that I walk away going and order again.
I didn't really like the Doritos taco. It's a great idea, it just doesn't work. It doesn't actually work structurally. Like the taste, like the concept, you're ahead of your time. Give me some Baja Blast with one of those and I'd be happy.
This one right here, the last one, the Doritos Locos, I never want it again. It's not worth it. Get your tomatoes and your sour cream instead. Spend your money on that.
The one I probably would have ordered again is the soft taco, purely because the tortilla is actually edible.
But I gotta give the prize, tag team tie between soft taco Taco Supreme. I love the good nacho chip taste.
So yeah, this has been Super Beard Bros Taco Week Part 1. This is baby stuff. This is this is baby stuff. I'm ready for the real deal Holyfield stuff, but we'll get there. Man, all this stuff tasted the same.
As you guys may or may not know about me, I would have changed out the ground beef and put some type of other chicken. Let me know why I'm wrong in the comments down below, because I'll be staying up all night reading them, panicking and sweat, thinking about what you have to say at home, Sonic Fan 45.
There's enough canvas in the Taco Supreme for any type of sauce you want to put on it. And the soft taco doesn't even need sauce. I think I could probably actually eat 25 of them. I'm not joking. I fucking love a soft taco from Taco Bell. I'll mix it up. I'll put all the fillings in there, but I like the plain old regular one. Like I said, best beef in the biz, Taco Bell.
Those were some pretty divisive opinions, but, we still got Taco Week Part 2. And until then, stay fresh.
So here we are, once again. Bearded men have reached the end. Well, I don't know what comes next. All I know is you made it this far. This is your end card. See you next episode. Hope you enjoyed the show. The Beard Bros.